guys, welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, we got us a new hairstyle. We got us some knotless box braids that I did myself for the first time. And I'm gonna just tell y'all what I use and have a little tutorial at the end of me doing my braids, and then I'll probably insert a clip of me doing my mom's braids because she liked mine and she wanted me to do hers. So let's get started. So it took me, I would say, between about 10 hours because I started at like 4:30 on one day and it stopped at maybe about 11 o'clock that night, and then the next day I finished. I had like a small section at the top, and I think it took me about like 10 hours to do my braids, which isn't bad because it's taking me longer to like do faux locks and stuff like that, which like 16 hours, 20 hours. So yeah, this was fairly easy. Just to let you know, I'm one of those black people that cannot braid to the scalp. I cannot braid to the scalp to save my life. And so when I tried to do feed-in braids a while ago, that was dead. So I'm like, maybe the knotless box braids be a little bit easier, even though you got feet in the hair. But I'm like, I'm gonna just try them out and see. Bam, boom. So I did it. They ain't perfect, but they're good enough for me. They light and easy. I mean, I like them. They look good from a distance. Don't get up too close because you're gonna see some flaws. But other than that, I mean, I like them. So the hair I use it's either two different types of hair or two different brands of hair. One was Spectra, I think that's the name of it, Spectra braiding hair, and then the other one is Watertex. I think that's by Alley Tresses. It's like the antibacterial one that's not supposed to make your scalp itch and stuff like that. I use a number 4, a 613, and I also used a 27 and 30 mixture. So that 27-30 mixture, which would be this braid right here, it's supposed to be two-toned and it gets darker at the end. I don't know if you can see that, but it's there and then it gets darker, which I really do like that color. So I use 3 different shades of hair, and there's no specific way how I went about putting in the different colors in my hair. I just went with the flow. I will say the back of my hair has way more color in it, and then the closer I got to the top, I just added more and more of the number 4, which is the darker hair. And I'm trying to think of something else. And I just moisturize my hair with some Miel Organics almond milk, or the Miel Organics almond hair milk. I don't know what it's called, but it's good. I just use that, and I use some Shine Jam. Actually, I use Shine Jam and the Less Jam, that green one that smell like gummy bears or fruit snacks. I use that one because I didn't have enough of the Shine Jam. And then when I get to the front, I use some edge control just to get a better hold in the front. But other than that, that's all I use. Just braided hair and some Shine Jam and time. Oh, let me show y'all something. Okay, so this bad boy right here, you need to get you one of these. This one has, this is a I guess you would call them like the thread spool holders. I can't think of what it's called, but I got some Joann's fabrics. I've been seeing a bunch of braiders use this, and this helped big time with when it came to grabbing hair to like add to my braids or whatever, because you have to fit them in. This thingy I think it has 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 60 of these little nodules or whatever. And before I would start, I would section off each piece of hair, which I forgot to tell you guys, for my braids, I used 3 pieces of braiding hair for each braid, except for when I got to the front of my head. For the front of my head, I only used 2 pieces of braiding hair for each braid, and they still came out the same size. So yeah, so you get your hair, section them off and put on each of these. So then when it's time to braid, you can just grab and go. That's all you got to do. And it saves you time, so you won't have to keep stopping after every braid to go and section off these hair and, you know, start braiding. I'm trying to think of what else. My braids go to my behind. And I'm short. I'm 5'1.5" on a good day. So I've had these in for 2 weeks as of now. So I've seen that a lot of people, or professional braiders I should say, if you're like natural, that your hair won't last as long. Like it'll start frizzing up or whatever. I mean, that doesn't bother me because I actually kind of like when my hair starts looking rough. Like for some reason, when it starts getting frizzy, that don't bother me. In my opinion, it looks more natural or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it look good. Like that first day when it be extra crisp, the parts be crisp and be all shiny and stuff. But that don't bother me. Especially because I did it myself, and if they start looking rough, I can just redo them. So that's the plus side of doing your own hair. When they start looking rough, you can redo them when you want to. You can change your hair when you want to. You ain't got to spend $250, $200+ for this style. All you spending is maybe $15 for the hair and your shining jam, which is $3.99. So you spend $20 or $250. The choice is yours. That being said, I'm gonna find the hair that I used and I'm gonna link it down in the description box below. Hopefully I can find the same kind that I use. If I can't, I'll link maybe another brand that I have used in the past for other styles that will work. And I will link the Spool thread rack down below. But yeah, if you want to see how I did my braids, keep watching, stay tuned for the rest of the video. I tried to film it as best as I could. I think my hands got in the way. So if you can't understand from the way I do them on my hair, I will insert a clip of me doing it on my mom, because like I said, I'm doing her hair. So hopefully when I do hers, you can see it better. But yeah, this is it. This is my hair. I love them. They're so lightweight. It didn't take long for me to do them. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.